Family members of one of Africa's most iconic anti-apartheid struggle heroes, Robert Sobukwe, say an exhibition to honor him, which was unveiled at the Robben Island Museum in Cape Town, can play an important role in sharing Sobukwe's legacy and his teachings with future generations. In celebrating Africa Month during May, Robben Island Museum is paying tribute to Sobukwe. Entitled Remember Africa, Remember Sobukwe, the exhibition was launched at the Nelson Mandela Gateway to Robben Island, with a reflection on the life and times of Sobukwe on Robben Island. Our reporter Corbin August has more from the exhibition.
Today the museum has unveiled the exhibition, which is dedicated to Utata Robert Mangaliso Sobukwe, who was known as an ex-political prisoner here on Robben Island, an anti-apartheid struggle hero, and a freedom fighter, an iconic freedom fighter. And joining us today to talk to us a bit more about what this exhibition means to the family, we are joined by the nephew of Utata Robert Sobukwe, Mr. Jeff Maputa. We'll chat to him now. Very good day to you, sir, and thank you for joining us. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
We are here today at the exhibition, and we've seen the celebrations and the commemoration. Perhaps just talk to us a bit about what this means to the family.
The exhibition means a lot to not only the Sobukwe family, but to South Africans. It means a lot in terms of filling in blank gaps in our history. It means a lot in terms of informing those who never knew that somebody like him existed. It plays a big role in enlightening future generations to know that there were people who made sacrifices for where they are, how they are, and what they can achieve. So it means a lot politically also in terms of providing choices for the larger South African population. So that's what it means. So it's not only for the family, but it's for the broader community and society in South Africa.
And then perhaps if you can maybe just take us through some of your memories, just what are some of the things that you remember when you were spending time with your uncle, Mr. Robert Sobukwe.
One of the most enduring memories was his last days at Grootskeur Hospital. And it may be something that people don't remember anymore, but at Grootskeur Hospital, very near the robots, at the corner there was a ward that was a prefabricated ward built from wood. They did not take him into the main hospital. They put him alone near the road there, and his brother next to him, and in between them there was security police, and there were two security police at the door. And he was frail at the time, but I mean he had only a few weeks to live. But he was still under heavy police guard, and they did not allow him to mix with other people in the ward. Unlike other leaders who went to hospital and went to inside the hospital, he was isolated. On Robben Island, he was isolated. In Kimberley, he was isolated. That's why even when he died, he was still under house arrest. What we remember about him is his deep voice, his love for music, his gentleness. He used to hum the song, as I was talking about, from the Methodist hymn book, hymn 18, Methodists would know that. And he loved choral music, believe it or not. And he was a reader of note. He read everything. And he could explain classics to us as children in very simplified words. I think that's where we gain our love for reading. Those are some of the memories of the man that we know.
And just with regards to the legacy that he left behind and his teaching and his political philosophy, how do you think that can shape South Africans maybe just going forward?
It's interesting that Dinile Sizwe started the museum. On the other hand, there is a lot that the organization, the PAC, some of the values that he embedded and left within the PAC, if those values can be carried out and practiced, we would probably have a different country. Values of sacrifice, of commitment, of not going for material things, values of building Africa. Africa comes first before the person. And as he used to say, I love my continent, I love my country, I love my family, in that order. Where other people will start with their family and themselves first. Thank you.
Mr. Maputa, thank you so much for talking to us. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And that was Jeff Maputa, who is the nephew of Utata Robert Sobukwe, who was just talking to us about the legacy that Sobukwe left behind, which can be used to enlighten future generations, and also the teaching that he's left behind with his political will and his political philosophy that could also be used to shape South Africa going forward.